We weren't using this old deck anymore, so we decided to do a garden redesign to make better use of the space.
So we demoed the deck, we cleared out the area, and we built a raised bed.
Planted it up with some new veggies for more growing space, and today we're going to finish the project. Hi everyone! We are so excited because today we are going to finish off our seating area so we can enjoy our new garden space.
This is going to be good. Let's jump in.
First, what I need to do is relocate the rosemary bush. Now I'm going to trim it down and then dig it up and relocate it to another part of the garden. And I am going to tie up some of the rosemary and dry it and save it for later use and give it to friends and neighbors. So here we go. Crazy enough, I planted this rosemary about 10 years ago. It was a little 4-inch pot from the garden center. It grew to be huge. I'm gonna have to rehome it somewhere else in the garden. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing though. Now comes the challenging part, digging up this rosemary tree. Getting all the roots. I'm just gonna dig as deep down as I can, get as many roots as I can. It's actually pretty loose here because of the drip irrigation, making the soil nice and soft. This is really gonna give us a lot more space here. Kind of sad to pull it out though. Whoa, look at those roots. Oh, that's huge. Now what I'm going to do too is put this in a bucket of water to kind of give it some hydration before we relocate it. With the rosemary bush out of the way, it gives us the space to expand our seating area a little bit. So we're going to do that right here, kind of square things off and then level everything out.
I actually already like it. It's a lot more open here now.
Yeah, that bush was so overgrown and it really closed this space in. It's going to be fun. See how it all comes together here. There we go. Okay, now we gotta decide. Okay, what we're doing now is laying out our edging, kind of reshaping our area for our new seating area. It's gonna be a 9 by 11 area, and this will be the edge part of it. Now we're gonna have a slight slope to the area here, so we're gonna make it slope just a little bit so all the water kind of runs down to the corner so we don't have a big puddle here in the middle of our space.
We're going to pull this extra dirt forward. The board will push it into the low spots.
Next step, now that we got our deck area kind of laid out and edged out, is to put down some weed block. Give us a nice little base under our new, I won't say yet.
It's slow. This is getting exciting.
Sure is. Because we work as a team.
There's no I in team.
There's I and Kim. Just kidding.
We're finishing up here with the stakes in the ground. It's not perfect. We're not trying to get into a gardening magazine or anything here. This is gonna work fine for us, and we're getting close.
Here's our new flooring or decking. So this is just snap together decking, super easy.
It's pretty.
Great for outdoors. I love the color. So I'll lay out a little corner here to show you guys how it's gonna look. It's a nice little contrast with the raised bed.
Oh, I like it.
I like it already.
Next, we're going to assemble and install. So what we found is that it's easier to snap these together on a hard surface. So we just brought in some old extra 2x6s here, and Kim will assemble. We'll flip them over, put them into the front row, and we'll just keep working our way back. I'm excited.
See, it's going to be so pretty.
I think it's going to be our new hangout spot.
We got our decking just about laid here, and you know how I'm always telling you guys to experiment? Well, we're definitely experimenting with this. It's actually meant to be installed over a harder surface like a concrete or something like that, but we're just trying to think of a quick, simple, and relatively inexpensive solution. Well, it's not perfect. It's going to work for us for right now.
Just going to tuck this in for now. I'll do a nail after.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Yes.
I love the color.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Good job.
Yes, now comes the fun part.
What we're doing here is putting a trellis in place because we want to plant a couple of jasmine bushes right here. We love the smell of jasmine. It comes out at night. It's nice and strong in the evenings. And I also kind of wanted to hide the shed behind me.
Yes, that would be nice.
Very nice. It's not exactly the most sightly thing in the world. So this trellis is actually repurposed. We took it out when we built the watermelon A-frame. We placed it with some 8-foot pointed stakes, cattle panel, nice and sturdy. So unfortunately, I don't have the jasmine bushes today, but I am going to get them soon. And then they will vine up the top, hide the shed, and give us a nice, beautiful aroma as we're sitting here in the evenings. Well, we have one more thing to add to complete the project. Wow, what a transformation.
Love it.
This is so exciting. It's finally time to kick back and relax
Love the
in our new seating area.
Rocks.
Can't wait to light the fire up.
And
Cheers.
Yes, that's right. I want to encourage all of you to make your space a special space no matter how much you have or if you just have a little bit of space. Make it your own, make it a place where you can go and relax and just enjoy your garden.
That's right. It's all about just enjoying what you're doing, growing some vegetables, and then sharing it with those you love. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next video.